The Hanged Man occupies the 12th position in the Major Arcana. This card presents one of the most visually striking images in the tarot deck, inviting deep introspection and a profound shift in perspective. In the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, the Hanged Man depicts a figure suspended upside down from a living tree or T-shaped crossbar. Despite this seemingly precarious position, his face appears serene, even content, often surrounded by a halo of light. He hangs by one leg with the other crossed behind it, forming a distinctive shape sometimes interpreted as a Philpot cross. The tree from which he hangs is not a gallows, but rather the tree of life, depicted with living buds that symbolize future possibilities. In some versions, he is shown suspended over water, connecting to his elemental association. The primary meaning of the Hanged Man involves a necessary period of waiting. Events may not progress at your desired pace, but the card advises patience and acceptance that the universe operates according to its own timing. You may have recently made sacrifices and now await rewards, yet the card cautions against forcing premature outcomes. Travel plans and projects might face delays during this period. The card gently reminds us to use this waiting time wisely. This card also signifies voluntary sacrifice. Unlike cards that suggest suffering, the Hanged Man represents a conscious choice to surrender control for greater understanding or benefit. This sacrifice represents a temporary suspension of personal will that allows a different perspective to emerge. In the sequence of the Major Arcana, the Hanged Man follows justice, where values were examined, and precedes death, the card of transformation. This positioning suggests a necessary pause and preparation before significant change can occur. Perhaps most importantly, the Hanged Man represents enlightenment gained through shifted perspective. When current approaches fail to yield results, this card encourages thinking laterally or finding ways to view situations from fresh angles. The period of suspension allows for spiritual incubation, similar to the gestation period represented by the Empress card, with whom the Hanged Man shares a numerological connection. 12 reduces to 3. This concept connects to the Norse god Odin, who hung from the world ash tree to gain wisdom and prophetic insight. The figure in the card experiences life through inner awareness rather than direct action, achieving peace through deep connection with universal truths. For creative endeavors, the Hanged Man often appears when progress feels frustrating. Its message reassures that projects need time to evolve naturally. This period serves as valuable time to develop perspective on your work and ambitions, leading to more meaningful results when action resumes. The card's associations deepen its meaning. Its connection to Neptune, planet of oceans and imagination, and the Hebrew letter Mem, representing waters and transition, underscores the fluid and transformative nature of this waiting period. The card's placement on the tree of life between Hod, logic, and Gebura, power, suggests suspension between intellectual understanding and forceful action, implying wisdom gained through this pause. The third eye chakra association emphasizes heightened intuition during this time of reflection. In practical readings, the Hanged Man indicates situations where patience and willingness to see things differently become essential skills. The card points to times of beneficial introspection or meditation where releasing control creates space for higher understanding. It may signal voluntary sacrifices made for future benefits or necessary pauses before significant transitions. The Hanged Man teaches that true progress sometimes requires us to stop pushing forward. By surrendering to the present moment and viewing challenges from new perspectives, we gain insights unavailable through conventional thinking. This card reminds us that periods of apparent inaction often serve as powerful incubators for spiritual growth and renewed vision. The seeming suspension actually offers freedom from old patterns, preparing us for the transformations that inevitably follow moments of courageous surrender.